Alright, hello. I'm here. Sup, Steven? Just found my channel a couple days ago. Been on Pit for a minute. Upset you haven't found me sooner. I appreciate it very much. And yeah, I'm going to be playing a little bit today. Getting some practice in, but I appreciate the support. Let me get my headset. Oy. How's everyone doing today, though? Oh man, I forgot to charge my headset. Oh well. Unlucky. You've been labbing a lot of Pit stuff today? Yeah, I saw a little bit of it. I saw that you linked some in the server, and then you messaged me a little bit. I was going to check it out soonish. Probably I'll check out some of it while I'm doing practice today. Because, yeah, we'll hit a few different things. Probably wouldn't hurt to do a little bit of combo practice as well. So, yeah. Just give me a sec here. I know that it's a little bit of a wait here, but I'm just taking care of some stuff. And then it should be good after that. I just want to get all stuff out of the way so that I can get into the practice. Unfortunately, I actually planned on streaming a little bit earlier, but I got caught up. I needed a shower, all that sort of stuff. Mostly footstool down air stuff, even though it's not doable on every character. Yeah, but it works on Steve and it plays into your Pit versus Steve even propaganda. Nice. Does the delayed down air play a part for Pit? Because I know that if you buffer down air versus input it like a frame later, apparently it has like differences in how it where it gets placed. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but I think that's a thing. I don't know if that affects our dare or not. You don't know TBH, but you can look into it. Sounds good. Yo, Jade, how's it going? Yeah, I didn't realize that was you. I saw it. I was like, this Toon Link's kind of nice, but I had no idea that it was you. Doesn't change that it was a good Toon Link though. I thought if it was gonna be anybody, I thought it was maybe what's Krembu from Manitoba. That's who I thought it was. Just been getting comfortable with side B ledge cancel stuff too. Spacing's weird. Yeah, it's not the greatest, and then yeah, you kind of have to eyeball so much of the setups, don't you? A little unfortunate. I am just going to do this. I'm just gonna put a little timer on. On my stream here. Where is this? Put it on live split. Boom. Can't see it though. Wonder if it's because this is. Hello? Where is it? Oh, is it maybe hidden underneath? No, it's not. Oh, there we go. Alright, this will be my 10-minute timer. Using speedrunner technology. Alright, let's see here. Getting Loki kind of addicted to Toon Link these past few days. Honestly, might start playing them because you love their gameplay so much. Yeah, they're really good. They're pretty cool. I think they're actually very good. And then they do well into Ices. Just gotta check Fox and Link before you decide. Is Mewtwo not too good for Ices? I know Wolf is very good for Ices actually, but yeah, sometimes it depends. Ouch makes it look so good. Alright, let's do a little bit of training practice here. Oops. Oh my gosh. These slingshots are real bad today. Okay, hold on, give me a second. Mewtwo can survive in the Ices matchup. You just find traversing neutral way too risky. Yeah, Ices is like that. Definitely very tricky character to deal with 100%. Ooh, that's bad. There we go. Oh man. That's a bit delayed there. Difficult to split them up, and getting in is really hard when Tail gets sniped by something. Yeah, I was thinking that the size of Mewtwo might cause some problems for sure in the matchup. So, not too surprised there. It's just usually like a charge shot is a nice thing to have. I guess it doesn't completely absolve you of all problems though, because even with Wii Fit, the charge shot gets eaten by icicles, so I'm sure the same thing happens for you. Or not icicles, but I don't even know what it's called. What is the neutral beat called? You know, like, well, there's Squall Hammer, but I don't know if that's just side beat. I don't know. Sister Twister is what I call it. I see, yeah. Ice Shot. That's not the name I would expect it to be called. Oscar, what's up? That doesn't even sound like the boo. I gotta get more used to not using dash walks. I really gotta get back into initial dash only. Unfortunately, that is the name, yeah. Oh, I just thought of a fire content idea. I need to take this down now. I'll have to do that at some point. I have to see if someone's done it before. It's Smash related. If you had access to grinding the matchup, you'd be able to bring it to solid even. Yeah, it is definitely a matchup that is usually lack of matchup XP. You don't understand it, yeah. Generally, yeah, it's sort of, you do have to be careful with how much you commit to the space. They're very dangerous when they actually get in, and so it's usually about not getting caught in shield for too long. You really have to kind of maneuver around. See, to me, what I think could be kind of nice about that particular matchup is that you do have stuff like teleport, which probably can get you out of situations that most characters wouldn't, just because, like, you do like a short hop teleport, like that sends you super far away. You can probably even cross up through them. You know what I mean? So I wonder if that might just be like pretty broken for swapping stage positioning. Because in general, they're pretty setup heavy. So they need you to kind of get cornered. And it's not to say that they can't call that out, but you might be able to create more respect by threatening that option, right, or having it on the table. Side B reflects everything and can grab one of the climbers, which is really nice if it grabs the right one at max range. Yeah. If only you had a little bit more going on for throw attacks, but yeah. Yeah, and teleport makes so you can force the interaction to happen when you're ready. Makes sense. Try to do the classic dash attack cancel. I'm so bad at it sometimes. Down throw can hit the other climber easily. Up throws intangible for 43 frames. Can sometimes force the AI climber to jump. In my head, it makes a lot of sense for it to be a pretty doable matchup, but when you don't get to play it, it is definitely a lot harder to like really be able to kind of get that comfort zone for your character and figure out what you actually want to do. Even when I played Big D, after feeling like I understood a decent bit about what I wanted to try and do in the matchup, I got smoked. But Big D's also very good, so makes sense. I gotta get into practice of making this more of a thing, by the way. Because I am 100% not good at this. Is there a good way to do this? How does this work again? Probably do something like this, right? Nope, can't do that. Am I tap jumper? I am a tap jumper. How does one do what? Wait, what are we talking about? One footstool out of shield behind me. Oh, like this? Okay, so what you do, or at least what I'm trying to do, is I'm pretty sure your window gets better if you let a little more time pass. Because it's usually like a little bit wider of a window than just like 4 frames or whatever, right? You can probably wiggle around with a little bit more. So you drift in, and then you kind of jump like at a later point there. Set min to neutral special and mirror in the air so she landing nodes. Okay, thank you very much. That's I thought there was some sort of way that you can practice it, but I didn't know how. I appreciate it very much. I want to try this right now. I was like, I know that there's a method out there somewhere, I just don't know what it is. I really want to implement footstools in my game, so this is a big one. But yeah, it's the idea of like basically you drift a little bit further back to make sure that you're like really under them or like above them before you get into it, if that makes sense. Special, yeah. So like this and then go like this kind of thing, right? Is that sort of the idea? I mean, this is a little bit too high percent or a little bit too launching a little bit too hard. Let's try this. Something like this. Oh gosh. That move sends a little bit off though. Is there any other way that I can do this? I can do it off of an up air, I suppose. Like this. That's not what this exercise is about. Down throw will send too far to the side, I think. But I guess it's possible, right? Like, I guess it makes sense, because it'd be like this into that. I guess it works. Okay, never mind, this works. I was worried that the positioning might be a little whack, but this works great. Okay, just didn't throw anything out there. Nice. Like my punish? Very nice. Oh, it's set to fixed damage? Okay, no, it's on... Oh, set it to fixed damage. Sorry. My bad, my bad, my bad. Oh. Wait, vanilla practice tools? Yeah, I don't know. See, the thing I was talking about earlier, I think it's, I think it is possible. Like, actually, Jade, maybe you can tell us. If you don't buffer, like, the aerial out of shield, it, like, brings you a little bit closer, right? Than if you buffer it. So, like, for example, when I'm doing this dare, if I buffer it a frame later, does it not come out a little bit lower? Or am I spitting non-facts? Say that again. So when you do like a footstool, let me just get rid of this stuff. When you do like a footstool, right? If you buffer the aerial like out of it, you like fly up faster. Versus if you like buffer it later, it comes out a little bit lower. I don't know if this is actually true though. It's like this one's pretty close. That was slightly delayed. But if I... Maybe it's based off of characters like animations or something. I don't really know. It's so close to hitting though. Character dependent. And I know it depends on which side you're on too, right? Sometimes makes a difference as well. Come on, give it to me. Please. wish Footstool Dare was on a thing on every character. I wish it turned into a sour spot. That would be so cool. I see. Okay. Alright, it's based off of kind of... Yeah, probably the character, her box shifting. That would make sense to me. Okay, sour downer, yeah. That's what I would love. Like downer to back air, or downer nair, or downer up air, you know, like the whole works would be really nice. But alas. Let's try again here. Hello? Wow. I get so messed up without it. Oh, man. Or like going like the not that, sorry. Going into a side B would be very cool too, but alas, we can't do that either. Downer, downer was like a frame off being treated. Footstool, downer, downer, F smash on Steve at like 70 on platform. That's cool. Let me get, where is it? Right, I was gonna check out your little videos. Let me check this out real quick here. Also, we'll swap this over and take a look here. This is your thing you're talking about. Oh yeah, I see. I see. Very cool. And I did see the other one about the Nair reset. That's okay. It's not about the quality of the video, it's about the idea. Mewtwo gets footstool double jump up air on Inkling. That's an interesting one. Yeah, Casual was mentioning Inkling getting punished as well too, I think, right? Well, what does that look like? I'm curious what this animation looks like. Because I guess, yeah, it must be really bad. Sometimes you just get screwed, you know what I mean? Holy cow, how bad am I? Oh, is it like how low I am? Is that what's happening here? Oh my gosh. Easy, with ease. Yeah. Alright, we'll take it. Dang though. Okay. Actually, let's do a little bit of something else. I'm still gonna fit in more of that sort of I'm still gonna do a footstool practice over time, but I'm definitely gonna have to get used to like using it, period, because I just don't. So oh my gosh. For now I'm just gonna do my classic up tilt ladders, up tilt nair drag downs. These ones are always very hard because it's about you have to fast fall it at the right point, and then you have to auto cancel it. So there's lots of points in which it can fail. Like for example, you can see how the combo counter just wasn't true there. So it's very technically complicated combo. Oh my gosh, how bad am I at this right now? Okay, hold on. Swap characters. Guys, I swear I could do it. Who do I normally do this on? It's just be Rob, not Bit. It can be true. I don't know how much staling affects it, but it can be true, and it can confirm into up smash as well too. And not a true confirm into F smash, but sometimes, like against like fast fall characters, it is pretty close. So sometimes you can kind of like drag them down near the ledge, so you can kind of go like this into here and then F smash. But the main idea about it, it's not always about like how true it is per se either, because the idea is that the setup too is also just very good. There's opportunities for their jumps to get stolen, and then if they try to like air dodge or whatever, it is very dangerous for them, because you can also kind of react to the options too. Maybe. I actually don't know what the best physics are overall for that sort of interaction. I just know that, like, here, I can show you with, like, I guess we could try it with Roy right now, actually. I've tried it with Fox before, and it wasn't true, I don't think, but it was close. I think the point is that if it drags them down, I think that probably can work, like, if they actually hit the ground, but, overall, I think it's only supposed to be like +6 or something, so that's really only enough time for something like an up tilt or up smash, as far as I know. Maybe it's actually more of a window than I think. And that's based off of which hit of up or which hit of nair you're getting to. Yeah, I feel like they can act out of that. There's not really a way for me to do this in vanilla, right? I don't know. Well, on the subject of up tilt nair, saw something today that was like the optimal combo route at 0 off of grab being down throw, up tilt, drag down nair, down throw, nair, nair. Is this real? I definitely do try to do the drag down nair. Like sometimes I will do the starting portion of what you mentioned there. See, like this, right? You would go like this. That's what it's suggesting. It's probably possible, yeah. It's just that sometimes, like, again, it depends on how it drags down. If you don't drag it down correctly, then it just misses. So a lot of times I end up basically going for something like this, where I basically kind of fast fall it and then I do that. That's like a common follow-up that I might do sometimes. Otherwise, kind of the classic, like, this into regrab from there is another one that I'm pretty commonly trying to use. And then just kind of take it where you want from there. Down throw up tilt's usually very good to go for even at 0, because most of the time you can kind of just like dash in. It catches a lot of people with like a dash up tilt. Not that I can do it right now. But, they can DI in, of course, and that could potentially cause some problems. I'm sure if you do like a slight kind of like tilt forward, there's probably like a sweet spot where you can hit just about all of it. But yeah. You think it was Mewtwo down smash that worked the same way, where it combos because of the landing during hit stun? Yeah. Fair down smash was one where I was like thinking of that specifically for that sort of floaty thing too, yeah. Against fast fallers, you'll just do the nair fair into regrab, but against floaties, it'd be kind of nice to get to that same thing. Yeah, down throw up smash. I'm a fan of down throw up smash. Listen, if you are in this situation here, I think it's nicer to just go for a down throw up smash rather than miss it. It still sends into a good spot. Like, it's not obviously not going to be ideal %, but like it's still technically advantage, right? So, or for example, like getting like a spike hit of down air just kind of like ruins your day, right? But I don't know. You could say skill issue as well. It's fair. But yeah, because a lot of people tend to start like kind of getting good at DIing You also do Nair there, but depends on a horizontal vertical matchup. That's fair. Yeah. The up tilt is generally pretty good just because eventually people start getting good at SDIing, and so they'll either SDI too low so that you can't really get any confirms, or too high so that you kind of have to go for a fair anyway. So sometimes stuff like the up tilt based stuff basically like tees it up very perfectly. So I could definitely see it being just like a more ideal punish. It's just way tighter and very hard to get perfectly right. In terms of the hit you're supposed to get, because I know that was a question earlier, don't quote me. I think you're still going for one of the pop-up like inside hit, but I don't know exactly. It could be the one that drags in from the outside, but I'm pretty sure that I'm pretty sure the top two hitboxes are pretty bad, like in terms of like advantage. So generally, I think you are meant to hit like one of those bottom ones, but I don't know. Otherwise, it doesn't really drag down correctly. That was just pretty delayed. Hold on a minute. Oh my goodness. My excuse is I'm playing default controls, which I'm always playing, but... Oh my gosh, okay. Those nairs are coming out a little bit. That was pretty close to true. Maybe I should do this at a kill percent. Man, I'm getting so late on this. Come on. Maybe I really do need to practice this. Oh my gosh. You have to get so many hits of it, though, for it to work out. I'm also trying different ways of buffering it. That was close. Like, really close. That's, like, kind of the ideal situation, though, is it kind of, like, pops up right into the spot. And because of how fast up smash is, then it just comes out, like, fast enough to actually get it. If I'm, like, dragging down right into me, it's technically not right. And I believe I had like a spot originally where it was something around like hits 5 and 6 of Nair. You're supposed to try and hit the fastball. But again, like you're probably supposed to be hitting basically all of it. Wonder if I try like a different character for a little bit easier. I don't know. I'm gonna try it one more time with Rob. This might do it. Although this is a little bit too high, probably. I just don't know if it'll kill at this percent. Okay, never mind. I guess it is a lot of damage. So close, man. Maybe it's the, like, outer bottom hit. I don't know. This is maybe something I should actually know, because I'm kind of just going for it, and I'm usually trying to, like, hug close to them, but I don't actually know what's ideal. I'm trying this time now to kind of get more of an outside hit. Close. As normal as is. Very nice. Come on. I'll give it 5 more tries. 4. 3. 2. 1. One more for good luck. Alright. Okay. Now I think it is time to practice a little bit of some matches. That is the plan, at least. I just want to try and get a little bit more matches going. So I'm just queuing up some, queuing up on my, matchmaking. Required for that, but yeah. Alright. We got a match. What? Hit the wrong one. They were like, I can't, they gotta go. And then I hit reject the cancellation by accident. Oops. I thought I hit it this time. Okay. Oh, we got a Min Min. How about that? Someone was talking about Min Min, weren't they? I can't remember. It was you. You were talking about Min Min. Oh, there it is. Yes, yeah, I see it. Well, I'll show you my method. How about that? Give me 1 sec to join the arena here. Well, I can actually just do this. There's basically 2 ways that you can play neutral against them. One is a more aerial-based sort of neutral that I'm going to do here, where I take advantage of the 45-degree angle sort of stuff. But sometimes it's better to play more grounded. You definitely want to be able to take advantage of the recovery, but it's a game of playing for positioning. And so one of the ways that I try to make it happen in this sort of scenario is I'll usually hover around and try and find a landing like Nair, for example, or like forward air as kind of like one of my starting hits. But yeah, the idea is if I'm up above them, it's usually not particularly easy for them to catch the movement. Or otherwise it's a very kind of miniature punish here. So for example, like that there is like a good example of like the sort of movement that I'm hoping to accomplish. And then go back up here, drop down, right? That's at least how I choose to play the matchup. But you can also do it like this, where you sort of play a little bit more grounded. That can sometimes be pretty good too. That came out pretty well, didn't it? What do you think? it look like I was a master at the matchup. Big thing is you can punish the double smash attack with just like a quick dash attack pretty much always. Especially the Megawatt version, you can very much punish that. Okay, yeah, and they usually do an aggressive attack off of ledge most of the time, or near ledge. I'll make that short. How about that? Oh, tough, yeah. So like that there, for example, is like a very punishable option. Oh, what did you do the guy in? I didn't quite mean to up B right away. That was actually meant to be an up arrow, but it worked out. We're okay. Never mind. We're not okay. Or basically, like, understanding when you can punish and when you can't punish. And so, like, a lot of times you can gain at least positioning off of it in there. Right, so that's kind of what's happening there. Right, so you can see this... You can see how kind of annoying it is for Min Min to deal with that range. And then another one that's kind of common is also when they kind of get to big double arm mode. And they usually jump out of it, so that's also pretty common. Because they kind of need it to keep themselves safe from danger, I guess. Yeah, I tried to play a little bit too defensively there. I tried to parry it. Not bad. So I tried there. It's a little bit too far away though. Oh wow, that grabbed me. Holy cow. That's kind of crazy. So this I can punish on reaction. Or at least on block, I should say. Maybe not so much reaction, because it was very reacted to. So then they jump, I punish that. But that's kind of a read, to be fair. I'm a little bit low on shield, so I start jumping a little bit. Move up because I don't want to get F-smashed. Ah! Oi. Oh gosh, what the heck? I mean, it's not really... I'm not out of the woods yet, as you can see. This is a pretty bad spot to be in overall. And then you can kind of back off if they are trying a little too hard to get that sort of hit. Oh, this is gonna hurt big time. Dang, I tried. I might lose this still. Dude, I tried to spot dodge. No. I thought it was going to be a dash tech. My bad. And I didn't DI it that well either. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh well. I'm going to stay. I actually don't know also whether I want whether Dark Pit's better or not for this matchup. It's hard to say. I also like to use the platforms like I'm doing here. That's another thing I also really like in this matchup. All right, let's see if we can kind of clean up some of that stuff, because I do think that this is very doable. But I just got a little sloppy at the end. Oh, didn't quite do that version. And the thing is, I don't necessarily need to use all my jumps either when I'm sort of kind of waiting. I can chill as well and then kind of just drop down. But like, if I want to try and be aggressive with the landing, then I usually try and kind of do something like a forward air or an air if it's a little closer. That's usually how I try and kind of get the punishes. Yeah, you can see that there's a lot of free room. Oh man, I didn't get a punish. As I can explain this way. Okay, try. Okay. I tried. Ooh, I almost got pwned. Time to pop my ult. I even crossed up. Ah! Pick up tilt. Yeah, that's gonna hurt big time. Ah! Space there. Wow, okay, we got some crazy stuff going on there. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, I didn't shield. I tried to kill it. Give me a sec, sorry, fellas. That'll do it. Yeah, I actually, in my opinion, like, I don't know. I might not be fully getting the matchup for Lucas. I do feel like it's kind of hard. Or at least that's how I've felt about it. Feels like a lot of times other characters have a little bit more consistent disjoint to keep kind of Lucas away. But our disjoint gets kind of pwned sometimes, right? And it's hard. And he's really punishing when you get hit. Wait, I have to ban. I literally forgot. I used to have a Lucas in my region, so I did get to play the matchup a lot. I just, yeah, again, I wasn't really too sure what to think of it because it felt really hard to, play without at least some level of risk. And then the edge guarding just isn't as strong as it is against, like, Ness. SDI is super important in that matchup, though. Oh my gosh. Bit of a stutter. It's okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I almost got it. It's actually not really good right now. Hold on. I'm just gonna play through it. Very well. As long as you understand. So you can roll through the arms like I just did too as well. That can sometimes go pretty hard. That was a double coverage. Stage preferences in this matchup. I generally like stages where I can go pretty high up in the air. So that includes stuff like Town, for example. I like Town. Okay, well, there we go. It wasn't the rage quit. I think my connection might have dropped through. I don't really know. Yeah, it did drop. Give me a sec here. All right. Let me just fix some stuff up. Sorry. The stage preps in the matchup. Yeah, so Town I like. I also like the biplats as usual. I'm sure you could use Battlefield. And then there's the single plat stages there, but the main thing is I'm pretty sure they like Smashville FD, so I usually just don't let them go there. Rest of it is neither here nor there, I suppose. I think it provided a little bit of a window into some of the counterplay there. Grr, I had that set. I swear. Alright, I'm gonna put up a new arena here. Any help you can get in the matchup? Yeah. Zachary's played, hasn't he? Hasn't he played, Yeah, I can understand not playing Luigi for that one. Doesn't he play, or hasn't he played against, like, Dormigi or Proto at some point? Or am I wilding? Surely someone has regular matchup experience. He goes Rob. No. We're playing against Hero, by the way, which this is actually kind of good. I would prefer to be able to play against Hero. I need to get better at this matchup. You'd also rather play Rob versus Min Min than Pit? I don't think it's really that bad of a matchup, but I actually don't know what it's like for Rob. I guess it must just be a lot better for Rob. I think it's like even for us. Okay, Rob is one of our toughest matchups. Alright, that makes sense, yeah. I guess you can, like, barely punish anything. I guess all the things that I'm doing in neutral is basically just, like, made extremely worse from the perspective of versus Rob. I don't know why I went for that specific punish. I should have just react grab or something. I don't know. My bad. My brain defaulted to just get hard punish, get hard hit. Hello? Maybe this is a good match to actually practice the footstools. Wow, that didn't work. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. I was thinking in my head, I was like, I think they have to try and menu here. Did. So you see how like the air dodge still doesn't really completely keep them safe from it, especially not a directional air dodge. Directional air dodge is actually really bad for that scenario. Owie. Ow, 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 ow. That's why I like the thing myself though. Oh my gosh. Okay, I will admit, as much as I like this controller, I get a lot of... I've been having a little bit of controller problems recently, because I don't like my current main, and then this one has a little bit of snapback going on. Like, if you just see me randomly, like, turn around and face right, that's what's happening. There's, like, some horizontal snapback happening. But I don't know. I don't think I have, like, good alternatives. Oh, herb. Okay, I gotta stop grabbing. Let's go back to hitbox-based gameplay. Oh, I tried to shield. Trying to catch up on chat. Sorry, for a sec. With no buffs, how do you approach the game plan? Stay away in camp or whatever, but I feel like this is a good time to go in. I don't know, I think you could probably play like pretty bait with Punishy, I guess. Usually I'm trying to like force hyper aggressive, or not hyper aggressive, but I'm trying to force like options that I can parry a lot of times against them. Oh gosh, I just killed him. Yowzes. Wow, that has lag. Insane. Did I say fast fall in there into up tilt mix? Yes. I'm a fan of it. I like it. Yeah, if you can get them off stage, it's good as well too. But the main thing is that like we can terrorize them off stage, which is very big, because most of the time we don't really get that opportunity, or like most people don't get that opportunity, but we do. And once you have what's it called? When the menu hits zoom and you knock them out of that, they can't have zoom on the next menu. So it's usually pretty bad news for them. This one I'm doing matchmaking online. So it's not an today's not an open arena, but on Mondays I do viewer arenas. A little bit of time to I sometimes like to do non-arenas just because it'll sometimes give me a chance to sort of spend a little more time thinking about, like, kind of in a set how I want to try and kind of deal with the various options. That's why I don't just do only arena, but I do try to make sure that I throw a little bit out there because it's fun playing too. So welcome, I appreciate it. I tried to get another back air out, but I was a little bit slow on the first one. So. Wow, that was kind of a crazy bounce. I didn't mean to go that close. No! I did input it very much in a way that was not safe though. Nice reverse. Okay, my bad, my bad, my bad. Oh my god. It looked like you were okay, actually. It's lagging a fair bit now. Oh, you got that straight up. That move is kind of crazy, by the way. Up tilt. Move go insane. Dang, that move is like a lot safer than I thought it was. I mean, to be fair, I guess I probably knew that, but I just thought I'd double check, and yeah, I could not punish it. Not with drop shield, at least. No! That was good. Yeah, wow, I didn't get that. Oh. Quite need that one too. Okay. Yeah, I can't play with this controller. There's too much going wrong. Snap back. Right, I'm gonna have to check out what else I have available. Cool. I guess they weren't happy with losing. Oh wait, it's a pit. Hold on. How about that? I also have to pay attention to time because I eventually will have to go, but I forgot that that was a thing. Right now we're good though. We're gaming. Anyone got any fun plans for today? How's everyone doing? There was, I was actually planning on going to a restaurant later tonight. I've been meaning to hit up a restaurant, but I haven't had a chance up until now to actually get it, or to go to it. So now I think this is my first time. Today is arenas with people, like matchmaking. So unfortunately not viewer arenas today. I'm just using Matchbox. What's up, Jay? Oh, nice. That was good, that was good. I like the arrows. Arrows are kind of nice on their part. Okay, that makes sense. Oops, my bad. Wow, that was kind of crazy. I meant to roll through, I swear! Come on! No, I got weak hit bear. Unlucky. Unfortunately. Not exactly unlucky, but you know, you get what I mean. Alright, let's try a little bit more here. That was good. Barely caught that. You just hit footstool dare backer in a match. Nice. That's good. If I tried to spot dodge, I probably would have got caught again. Okay, nice dash attacks, really. Gotta watch how much airborne. Oh, my bad. Yeah, you're right. Ah! Ooh, that was nice. Is it enough? It's enough. It's almost like you should be hitting the things you spend hours and hours labbing. Yeah. I mean, we wish that to be the case, but sometimes it's easier said than done. So, I've been there. Alright, my bad. Nice, that was good. Yeah. Just trying to bait out a dash attack there on my part. That was a little late on my part. That's big damage. Okay. Tried to go for a super read. Or maybe not super read, but super punish. Good catch, good man. Get out there. Dude, no, I even went for jab. Didn't work out there. Barely caught that. I can't believe that dare or down smash actually caught. Or I think the drift was not going to be good enough. Yo, Angel. I appreciate it. Appreciate the support. I'll keep trying my best. We'll keep trying a game. And keep the content going. A little bit of both. So, actually, some news on the Japan stuff. Delta is happening. And I can go to it. So, I am hoping that... I'm just double checking with the TOs to make sure there's not any extra kind of, like, steps or whatever for me entering as a foreigner. But I should be entering that, which will be huge. That will be my Battle of BC replacement. Oh, man. Wow, okay, pretty good. Please take out Motunabe. Oh gosh, but Falco's so hard. I'll try. Oi. I will be grinding though because I really, really want to make sure I'm in like tippity top shape for Delta and also for just all Japanese events. So that is partly why I'm in a mode of specifically just the grinding. Ooh, that's hurting. I didn't quite need to go, but that's how it came out. Oi! I was DIing though. I did think that might happen. Big. No hate, all love. Oh gosh. No! My ultimate. Oh, this is bad. This is actually kind of bad. Uh-oh. Okay, my bad, my bad. I tried a little too hard to call that out.
That was easy.
What? Everybody coming through like, wait, what must you do? That's funny. Yeah, I'm gonna rematch This seems like fun. He has it coming. Oh, I just have like no trust in my skill level at the moment. I need to level up a lot. Ah! Okay, yeah, that's my bad. I probably should have walked forward or something. I also gotta swap controllers here at some point. I was talking about the controller thing. Like that. Not bad. Wow, I managed to just sneak through that. Dang. I'll get that out. Not that it was very much of a trade, but you know, whatever. Wow, okay. That was kind of cool. If I tried wave bounce, upper dash, arm. Where is it? Sidestep punish. Is it wave bounce or is it the B reverse version? Because I know the B reverse version has like some weird quirks to it, but I don't know much about wave bouncing it. Unfortunately for me, because I use default controls, wave bounce is like extremely hard for me. So I don't end up using it. I pretty much only use B reverse personally. Yeah, that one. I sometimes do use it though. Could improve my ultimate. That is true. I could use it in specifically that situation. A lot of times I do use it at the corner because I'm trying to like just use that last little bit of edge to my advantage. But sometimes I also am reaching, so I could use it as like a mix up to the side B farther. Actually, you know what? That should be that'd be a good one to practice the good old footstool stuff on. Okay, I tried. Thought they might cross me up. Oh, that was nice. Yeah. Let's try it out here. JK, it didn't work. Erm. Oh man, I didn't get my dash out. Oh. What the skeleton? That hurt a lot, actually. Oh! I got so lucky. No, no! Crap. Ah! Would I consider trying match point? Probably. What's up, Zog? The main reason I ended up using Matchbox is because I do know the devs personally, so that's kind of the main reason it went one way or another. Just wrote a quiz, nice. But I'm not super tied into what's it called? Loyalties, I guess? I don't know. Like, I'm still using it because I do think that it does have help to me. But, anywhere I can play is pretty handy for me. Gosh. You doing a big stream for tonight? Very cool. I just like the ability to, like, kind of pick up and queue up without, having to be, like, in an online tournament. Yeah, I tried to go for some crazy stuff. I tried. No, my ultimate! Okay, watch this. Ultimate time improved. Never mind, I DI'd out. Get back out there. Yeah, that was good. No, I tried to. Oh gosh, tried to parry it, and I didn't actually get as much frame advantage as I thought I would.
What's up now?
Or otherwise, I don't know. I think I tried to down smash. I don't think it came out though, and I don't know whether that was because of not enough time or whatnot. Alright, where was I gonna go now? Oh, I have time for a little bit more. Still not quite over, but we're getting close. I got time now. Oh. Have I been to Japan before? I have, but it was a very long time ago. And I haven't played Smash there, that's for sure. But I'm going to be there for the longest time I've been so far. So, very much looking forward to it. I'm a big weeb. You didn't know that? Favorite anime manga? My favorite anime is Gintama, but I do have quite a bit of series that I like. Generally, I'm very much an old school weeb, so like really old school anime is what I'm most into, but I try and kind of experiment a little bit here and there. How about you? What you like? I'm willing to just kind of go non-conventional stages for this one. We're playing Hero again. You've heard of Gintama, but you don't know anyone who's seen it. It was very popular at the time in Japan. Not so much here. It's honestly kind of hard to get into without a little bit more kind of more of their pop culture and their references, because it is pretty, like, I guess culturally loaded. I don't know if that's quite the right wording, but just the idea that if you grew up in Japan, a lot of the stuff would make more sense. Code Geass mentioned. Yeah, I've watched FMA, Death Note. I actually haven't watched Code Geass yet. But I watch a decent amount of stuff. There was a series that was recent that I was thinking of starting into, and I think it's called, is it like, it's either like, it's like about the movements of the Earth or something like that. Do I have that right? I don't know if someone knows what I'm talking about. In Japan, it's just called Chi, but I was gonna check it out. Nice. Okay, my bad. Not familiar with it. I think it's pretty new, to be fair. So I wonder what'll happen, or like how big it actually will be. That's something I don't know. Oh. Popped my ult, but it didn't work. That's crazy. The most recent anime or like manga series that I've seen is Oshinoko. That was the most recent one, which was interesting. But I do generally like old stuff. The last series I completed was Tomorrow's Joe, Ashita no Joe, and I love that one. That one was really good. Ah! I almost died. Holy, that was insane. Oh, I didn't quite mean to do a Phantom Footstool. That didn't work. Does this kill? You just finished Kaguya-sama. Yeah, I was thinking of watching Kaguya-sama actually. It was on the list of things that I was like, I'm kind of curious about this. So, I might see it myself. Oops, I didn't click on that. This is just gonna kill, but oh well.
It's game over for you.
I actually have really been thinking about Code Geass, because here's the thing, like, I knew it existed for a very long time. I just never started it. You know what I mean? Like, it just never crossed paths with me. But it's not to say that I don't know that people really like it. Has a bit of a cult following. And I think I probably would like it if I was to take a guess. Isn't it like 40 some episodes? Do I have that right? Might even be shorter. Oh, that was interesting. About 220 episode seasons, I see, yeah. Do I like mecha anime at all? Elements of it to a degree. I've watched really only a couple though, so I think, and then some of them are not necessarily like standard mecha either. So like for example, okay, I've watched one Gundam series, which was Seed, and that's not generally regarded as like the goat of the Gundam animes. I think it's regarded as okay. I like it, but I'm aware that there are some issues with the writing. And then, other than that, I'm trying to think what else I've also done. I've watched Gurren Lagann and Evangelion. Those are those are my mechas.
It's game over for you.
Trying to think if there's any other ones. I've been meaning to try and get into. I think Macross is one technically. That's very old. Meaning to get into that. Was there another mecha-based ones? Lots of old ones. Because I'm just like that. I'm sorry. Alright, I think I have time for one more set. It's a very special niche old school anime because it's usually very hard to get into. And I also do think most people's first exposure to it is at lesser quality too, which I mean obviously it was released at lesser quality, but if you actually have seen old stuff with like 1080p remaster, it's actually quite good. Art style takes very much getting used to, as well as kind of just story too. Acquired taste. Yeah, Gintama is super super long. I'm sorry. I wish I could recommend that one. Do you like 2000s? Yeah, if you like 2000s, then Hikaru no Go is super good from that time period. That'd probably be my recommendation. And that's like 70 some episodes. It does technically continue a little bit into manga too. No match? Yeah, I'll put it in the chat here. This is what it's spelled as. It's very good though. Let it cook. Otherwise, another classic. It's a little bit older though. Is Slam Dunk. Slam Dunk's very good too. That's more 90s though. What else is on my list, actually? Hold on. Yeah, that's probably the best one of the one that I have there. Went straight to my enemy list. I have to make a Mal, actually, because I've been just getting more... What's it called? I've been wanting to compile all of the different series I've actually watched. Because I'm curious. Slam Dunk. Like this. There we go. But that one's also very good, too. I mean, there's lots. There's lots during that time frame. It's a very good time. I can't find an opponent. Yeah, I bet it is super useful, actually. Oh, here we go. We have an opponent. Yeah, I could probably add it all to my watch list. It would be interesting to see, kind of, because my list most of the time is so, like, I have a list of things that are just like on my watch list forever. I never get around to them, and then eventually I just like pick some random anime out of nowhere. But I'd like to see the general spread overall. I think there's lots of good series that I've watched. So, yeah. This will be our last set here, and last one for the stream. I will be having to get offline afterwards, but it's against Shulk, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, let's do it. Shall lock in and watch this. Let's go. Against Shulk. Yeah, Shulk's a bit of a tough matchup too, to be honest.
3, 2, 1, go!
All good. Yeah, that makes sense. Yep. Ow, 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 ow. Ah! Let's trying to do whenever you see me like down smash in place, by the way, if you're ever curious like what is he doing, why is he just like randomly down smashing, it's because I'm trying to dash walk. That's what's happening there. Oh wow, yeah, the shift on that. It's actually kind of crazy. Nice. Uh-oh. We're okay though. That's so safe. Oh my gosh. Kind of crazy when you think about it. I like the patience on this player though. Very patient. Yeah, that makes sense. Ooh, nice. Yeah, good one. I got a little lucky that I was not at kill percent yet. But that'll kill. Catch, good catch. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's gonna hurt big time. Oh my gosh, 33%. Oh my gosh! Okay. I swear that was an F smash in the other direction. But I guess I should have just used my C stick. I swear though. Believe me, please. Okay, that was a bad one.
This is a good result.
You when you try to F smash after buffer to try a buffer dash attack, that happens a lot to me too. Oh wait, that was not even the right stage. Oh well, who cares? It's not a big deal to me, at least. I'll just finish the session with just this one. Oh, Meta Knight. Now that's a character. Let's do it. I'm down. Counterpicking Pit is best though. Well, I did have a chance to counterpick back. But this is a tough matchup. We'll see how it is. Online it might be a little bit different, to be fair, but they're very patient-based players, so I could see it working pretty well. Nice, that was good. Wow, that's kind of nice. Tried to jump out, but I didn't quite succeed. Uh-oh, this is awkward. I didn't quite mean to roll my like that. That was nice. That was nice, yep. That was nice, okay. trolling a little bit. But, oh well. I'll take it seriously still. Alright, well, if you don't press anything.
That was easy.
Alright, battlefield time. Let's see how it goes. I think we just gotta try and play it a little more patient. I'll admit that the spacing wasn't set up too well, and usually you shouldn't really let them have too much free space to try and kind of set up things like nairs and fairs. Though you also have to pick your spots carefully. You can't really get too lazy with the coverage, so usually you're gonna have to shield a little bit of stuff to try and figure out your correct opportunities to get punishes on stuff. Some of those snapbacks are really hurting. Makes sense, yeah. Oy, that hurts, yeah. Oh wow, didn't really get anything off of that, did I? Oy, yeah, not bad. Oh, that's gonna hurt big time. Woo! Dang, okay, I keep getting up. Yo, Spike, how's it going? Things are good. This is my last match of the stream, but after that, I have to head out. But playing, doing a little bit of practice. Practice has been going all right. Yeah, that's gonna help me down. That makes sense. Wow, okay, that was nice. Wow, that didn't work? I thought for sure that hit. It didn't hit. Just barely off. We're back in it. No! Oh my gosh, I'm a fool.
I can feel the power.
Oh well, that's how it goes. I'll probably have a chance to tap in a little bit later, but for right now, I'm gonna have to go just because I've got coaching to do right after this. That's the main reason why there's kind of a hard cap on on Wednesdays here. But I wish you luck with your stream as well too. Folks, go check out Big Duck Hunt Fan. Pop your stream in here. Maybe some people might want to take a look. Yeah, sorry, goodbye, everyone. I'm sorry, Casual. We'll have a stream again soon, I'm sure. I'll be back most likely Monday, but it depends because I have a trip to the States this weekend. So it depends how tired I am, and depends if everything, travel-wise as well. So tentatively, though, we'd be back to our regular view arenas. But yeah, if it doesn't let you post the link, then anyways, just check out Big Duck Hunt Fan. I think is it just that, or is it Zog? What is it on Twitch? You'll be busy with Cap Clash. Yeah, I hope you enjoy that. I hope it goes really well. Thank you, Angel. And yeah, I'll see you folks later. But till the next time.